Hola, welcome to my channel. How you doing? I hope you're having a great Thanksgiving, or I did have a good Thanksgiving because today's Black Friday actually, and I don't even know when this will air, so forget about it. So check it out. We are gonna be doing these little bubble nails right here. Ever since I saw, actually, as soon as I saw the little 3D panels, I was like, yes, I need to fill one of those guys in with some gel. That's all it is. It's just top coat, but it's super, super thick top coat from Coupon. It's actually extra thick because I've had it for like a year and have not even used it. I mean, like, at all, period. I just opened it now to do this little guy here. So I have somebody that has not been colored, somebody that's ready to be stamped, and then somebody that can have these little guys added on there. So that way we could just kind of show the whole process here in a thought, a little organized way. Here we go. Let's see if it's real, right? So we're gonna start with the color right here, and I chose this. Look at it. It's like a nice gold color, and it just reminds me of the season right now. So that's why we're doing it. I wanted it to be magnetic. So here we go. I'm just gonna use this little bar thing. It has color and stuff all over it because I use it to make my magnets. You know what I mean? So sometimes it gets wild. Anyways, so let's do this. We're gonna be throwing two quotes, and I did a light one, and then my second one is a little bit heavier. And I'm just coming around the little edge right there to try and bring it all into the middle. And there we go. Nice. Then I do another coat, right? And I put a top coat, just a regular kind in here, gel top coat like this. So I can stamp on it, and if I don't get the placing just right, boop, just wipe it off easily. You know, because this is kind of a wild stamp here. So here I go. Let's get this baby up here. I'm using my She Modern Sticky. Because I need time, okay? I need time. And which one? This pillow here is the one that's on them. Grab it. Try to put it like in a little bit of a sideways motion. Also, like with the thumb, it didn't fit perfectly on there, so I did have to return. The fact that I had a gel top coat helped me with that, because then I was just able to just boop, boop, wipe a little corner and then, you know, add to it without risking my base. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go sideways just a little bit. So you could even see in this one, that's not exactly. So I can just erase that bottom. Snooky Pooky, what happened? Oh, my thingy fell. My little painting. Whoa, what went down? That was Snooky Poo. Oh, we'll have to fix it. But this is what I did for Thanksgiving. I painted this little girl. So cute. Okay. Real nice. Alright, so we got her. So we're gonna put her maybe like right there. And you see at the tip, we'll just do it again. So I'm gonna go across. I really hate to have see those little shorties at the top. I don't want those because I don't want to have to fill those in. You know what I mean? I want them bigger, really. Hold up. Maybe I want to come this way so that way I don't have as much of those. Here I go. The shorty bobs. Boom. Right? Because what I'm going to do there is open it up. Open it up. Like that. Boom. Open it up. Now, of course, if you have a shorter nail, then that won't matter. I just don't want that dark line right there. I'm gonna pick it up again. Or see if I could use something that's already on the stamper right now to get it a line that's not the end. We're good on that side. Alright, here we go. Let's see what I got. Okay. Right there. Boom. There you go. So that's much better. And then on this side, that guy, you could really just leave him like that and not even worry about it. Hold up. Let me close him out. I don't want it to be misproportioned too much. Boom. So now I'm going to put my little sealer. Once that sealer will dry, then I will top coat in a matte. And the matte that I'm using right now is the She Modern matte. So that's where you get here. And now this one would be ready to have the little top coat bubbles put on. So let's do that. We'll let that dry. And now this guy is dry enough. He can receive his top coat. And the little bubbles started right now. Right? He's actually not supposed to get this type of top coat, dude. He's supposed to get matte. Whoops. Whoopsie. He's gonna be mid. Okay, so once it's matte, then we're able to start on adding the top. I'm using this one, and look how thick it is. It's pretty thick. I'm sure, see that? I'm sure rhinestone glue would be just as thick. Or your Build-A-Gel. Ooh, I mean, it is some thick stuff. Okay, what I'm using in this guy right here. I'm using this guy. This guy just got us mad. We're gonna do. What I'm doing so that it doesn't just sit there is that I'm curing. Well, half curing, I guess. I'm doing like 30 seconds. So let's just say start on this one. I'm gonna add my little glob there. Just trying to spread it enough to catch my edging, but I don't really want to touch my black line, which of course I'm going to. I'm not a very perfect, precise lady. So I'm letting that sit just a second there. Kind of settle. And then spread it. There we go. There it is. And I'm letting that settle for just a moment. If I feel like I came out too far, I could also just use another one with alcohol and just write, Okay, so I'm gonna cure that for about 30 seconds. And then I will let that come back out and do another one, but I'm gonna kind of place it a little bit higher up. And there we go, it has one little bubble there. And I'm just basically gonna skip the portion that's right next to it and do another one here. There it is. Just move it over. Just a little bit. There it goes. And cure that, baby. Almost there on these little guys. So if I'm doing more than one, then I'm gonna do the opposite end. So I can do this one right here. And of course I wanna work somewhat quickly, not very fast depending on the thickness. Like this is very thick, so it'll take a minute, several minutes for it to like level out and start like getting droopy. Right now it's nice and stout, you know what I mean? Like it's standing up to attention because boom, because it's nice and thick. So I can come on to another spot opposite end of each other, or just not next to each other is all that matters. Whoa, did I run out? Come, put a little thing right here. Wait, I think I was already on that side. So I'm gonna get this one. Oh man, I'm dry. Hold up. Hold up. More tiempo here, more time. Let's go, lady. Boom. And I'm gonna do this one right here, especially being cautious that when I do that, I'm tipping over my other one. You know what I mean? Which is here, so I'm tipping him over. I want to make sure I'm cautious of that and return him so he doesn't level into bleed into my next one. Boom. Corner one, real simple. I don't want to do too much spreading or anything in the corner. There we go. Making sure that one is still good. And it did not bleed onto anybody. Yo, which one was here? It's this one right here. There he goes. Make sure we don't have a bleeder. There he is. Boom. Ah, he's almost finished and he's so cute. He's just missing a couple right here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, baby. And this one is just beginning. Alright, we're gonna do the very last one. We're just missing a little one right there. But every single one has been bulged in. Ah, it's so exciting. Here we go. Last one. Wait, of this name. I mean, we still have... Dude. Okay, so that might get a little depressing, okay? We still talking about how much we still have. Let's go back to this one. Oh, last one, baby. Yeah, it is. Boop. Yeah. And it's a wrap. Yay. Cute. Yo, check them out. I'm just so happy with them. They look so cute. Ah, yeah, baby. Yep. Nah, but that's really beautiful. I'm feeling it. I like it. I hope you had a good time. and felt inspired to do something bubbly. Until next time, guys, and of course, remember and never forget, you take that love, baby, you squeeze it tight, and you keep it for yourself. Only for today, okay? Tomorrow, share. Adios, au revoir. Hey guys, please remember to like and subscribe.